Newsies has been a part of my life for a long time. I made my Broadway debut in the show in 2012, and as a swing and a dance captain for the show, which means I covered and understudied 14 of the Newsy characters. So it was sort of my trial by fire entrance into the Broadway scene. And as an alumni of Florida State University, I graduated in 2009 with my BFA in musical theater. I was honored to be asked back to direct this production of a show which is so close to my heart at my alma mater, back in my old stomping grounds. My path after leaving Florida State University, I toured the country for a year and a half with two different shows, Beauty and the Beast, another Disney show, and Cats, the musical, thanks to partly because of our senior showcase, having arrived in the city with the Florida State BFA program, and was able to secure some auditions through that and some work. And I finally moved to New York City 2 years after I graduated and entered the audition world and the audition scene. And luckily with Newsies, it was one of my first auditions in the city for the out-of-town trial of the show, meaning they do the show at a different theater before they bring it to Broadway. I was not cast in that, was devastated, but then 4 or 5 months later, they were looking for replacements for the original Broadway company. So thankfully, I was in the right place at the right time and for the right show for me, which was Newsies, and that's where I made my Broadway debut in 2012. Being an FSU alum and being able to come back and work with this new generation of talent that's here at the School of Theater has been truly a joy. I have to say that the students here are fantastic. Their work ethic, especially after 18 months of being away from the classroom setting, is unparalleled, and it brings me so much joy to know that there's a new group of folks coming from the Florida State School of Theater that will populate the New York theater scene or theater scene around the country and create a better world of shows for audiences. Dance in Newsies is so important, and it's so prevalent in the story. It's used to tell the story of the power behind these newsies. It's a language that we use in the show. In the original Broadway production and in the movie, the original movie, I think for me, at least growing up, I was able to see people like me, boys, dancing as a group in using strength as an adjective and using that through dance. And I think that has inspired a lot of this generation of young male-identifying dancers. And in this production, we're able to use a wide variety of gender identities. So we're hoping to take that theme and just sort of use the theme of strength within dancing and using dance as a language to speak a powerful message to inspire not only what the original production was able to do with male identified dancers, but with anybody who comes and sees the show. And hopefully anybody will be able to come and see themselves moving in a way that they didn't know was possible, and for a reason they didn't know was possible. And that's what we're hoping to do with this production of Newsies.